What are you doing? Oh,
We are live on YouTube land. Hey, how is everyone doing today? It is. Oh, we got a little applause going. We're moving up in productions, everybody. Everybody, we are moving on up. What's the date today? We got January 4th action going on around 8:33 Eastern Standard Time. We haven't planned anything for this episode. Or this podcast in general, really. We just came up with a name about 20 minutes ago. We're calling it the C&J Show, episode number 2. It's going to be on my page, on my channel, CamQ8907, which will also probably change as well sometime in the future if we ever blow up.
we're probably gonna need our own channel, maybe.
Yeah, eventually we're probably going to have our own channel at some point. and I need some water. I want to alert the audience right now, as we were doing broadcasting things. As Jose was entering the broadcast, he had witnessed me in my underwear. So as I am I will not show you people. Look, you hear that? You hear that? It's coming. It's coming. It's a long fucking fall. Boom. That's my nuts hitting the chair because I have no goddamn pants on. I do have briefs. I must mind you that I will keep this chair clean. All right, and I will wear briefs. All right.
Yeah, you're gonna have ass crack juice everywhere.
That is disgusting. That is not even American. Okay.
Just please, just don't.
Okay, so we're gonna move on. We just want to let the crowd know that Jose did walk in on me in pre-productions, looking at me as I was seeing what the boxers look like on the camera. Okay, so now that we've gotten that cleared out the way, what do we want to discuss on today's episode, Jose? Take it away.
So today we're gonna talk about the news.
I mean, so much is going on in the media. I mean, just from today, yesterday, and the day before, it's just been a madhouse ever since they swore the new Congress. Am I right?
What?
Am I right? Am I right? When they swore the new Congress in, I mean, it's just things have been going fucking haywire.
Sure, man. Whatever you saying, dude. You know.
Dude, you're supposed to feed back on it, man. This is how this podcast is gonna work. You can't be fucking shy. You can't be fucking bashful. You gotta talk like we gotta talk, man. Like we planned this. Like we didn't spend $120 on these dumbass mics. I'll take
bashful. Are you bashful?
I am not bashful.
You know, man. We should have just.
Okay, there we go. We just got our first fucking lawsuit because that's definitely copyright infringement. YouTube's gonna take this shit down.
I'm sorry.
You're ruining this show. Anyways.
Are you gonna kick me off? It's gonna be the C show.
It's just gonna be Cameron's fucking
show.
I'll fucking invite you on as a guest.
If you stand up, there's gonna be a lot for people to see.
Stand up. Stand up.
They can't sue you for that, right?
What, being naked?
You singing.
Or singing the song? No, I don't think so.
When I move, you move.
Just like that. I think they can sue us now.
Yep.
Sue us for what? That's the real question.
For these mics.
Ludacris has more followers on Instagram than I do money. So I think he's got about like 7 million followers. I'm not really sure.
Have you played around with these patterns that are behind here?
Oh, the gain. Yeah, I'm into gains. For those who don't know, I'm very into working out.
Gains.
If you turn the gains up, it just sounds like I can hear myself louder. You know, like the feedback from the mic I can hear. But if I turn it down,
yeah,
I can actually turn it down to where I don't hear anything. But I like to hear the sound of my own voice. Yeah, just a little. I like that. So that's what the gain means.
You like that?
Oh my God, copyright infringements everywhere right now as we speak.
We're getting letters in the mail right now.
So what are we starting the conversation on, Jose? Since you wanna take everything away.
I'm not taking anything away.
Okay, let's segue into something. What do you want to segue into? That's copyright infringement.
That was all infringed.
You gotta turn that kind of shit off. You can't have that stuff on because that's definitely bad.
I apologize. I didn't mean to infringe on your copies.
Oh, you apologize. Shawty,
on your.
no, what is that? You disqualified. I
Yeah,
can't believe they disqualified Shorty.
it was you disqualified.
That's the real problem. They disqualified Shorty, and she didn't do much. She didn't do anything. She didn't meet their standards. Is that what the hell she did?
Probably.
Sad. Freaking sad. So what's there to discuss? Jay-Z.
Mind if I have some of your tasty beverage to wash this down?
Sorry.
I really need to find a new partner.
I'm trying to get these productions in order.
The bugs out of your stomach so you can have a decent conversation. Do you need to turn the video off? Is that what it is? You just like shy? Is that what it is?
I'm not shy.
It seems like you're shy. We're supposed to have a serious discussion on
It's
politics.
because you look yellow and tan, and I look just pale.
White and sad. I have lights flashing down on me right now. So that's
Pale. Look pale, like a pale.
you look like a whatever.
Yeah, you almost went way too far.
I don't know what I was gonna say.
I'm glad
We're here now, and that's all that matters. So let's have a discussion. What is your thoughts on the current political things that are going on right now in the world?
Pick
a topic. There's tons to pick. There's Julian Assange. There's Donald Trump's presidency. What are we gonna think? Let's talk about his first 100 days. How about that?
We don't even know what that's like. Are you going to time travel to see
impeachment? I would say. I like to go on record as saying that he probably will get impeached in his first 100 days.
I don't.
It would be hard. I would think, though.
I don't know. I don't think so.
It would. Well, the only thing that I would say, and I'm going to try to be bipartisan as I possibly can, but I would say that since his attitude, his anger, his way of conducting himself is very unprofessional, especially as a president. He's very unprecedented, as he said. I would say that's gonna be bad for him. I think that's gonna cause a lot of trouble. But
probably not. He'll be okay.
You're basing that off nothing. I would say that
he won an election. He beat out 25 people.
He won democracy. I mean, yeah. But that doesn't mean
that means he won America. He's
not gonna be above the law.
He doesn't have to be. He is the law.
Well, that's not necessarily.
He's gonna restore law and order.
If they got rid of Bill Clinton, if they brought impeachment charges on Bill Clinton for just getting fellatio, is that the right word? In the Oval Office, just because of that.
It'll be a walk in the park, dude.
I mean, you know how many people get fellatio? That from people that aren't their wives or girlfriend.
Is that a lot?
I would say. That man got impeached for that. I think Donald Trump has done a lot.
He didn't get impeached.
They began the process.
He's
considered one of the presidents to be impeached.
They didn't have enough.
Him and Nixon are considered to be the presidents that were the only two presidents that got some sort of impeachment brought towards them by the Congress.
They didn't get impeached. They're okay.
Not technically, but they did bring impeachment charges towards them.
All right, now let's segue on to the next topic,
which is we're gonna get sued by Sonny now. You can add Sonny to the list.
They won't sue us. They'll be like, "Yo, we need to join your show."
Yeah, I need a new co-host. So
why are you being mean to me?
This is what we
I co-ventured this idea with you.
Because I want you to take this serious. And I know you are. I know I have faith
in you. You better have faith.
Out of my own voice in these games.
What?
All right. So we've talked about that. Now let's talk about what has been going on with the Russian hacks. Your thoughts on that?
They're all based on the Democrats being salty about getting hacked.
You don't think that the 17 intelligence agencies that are backing it have some kind of Some kind of leeway, some kind of proof? Or do you think they're just making this up?
Where is the proof?
Well, if it's classified information, you don't think they're going to release that in the public, you think?
What's classified? Everybody knows that it happened.
But they don't want to release how it happened. The release.
They should release how it happened.
Cybersecurity.
They should release how it happened, so that way they know how to block that.
Cybersecurity protocols. They don't want it to be public.
What protocols?
I don't know. However, they keep
all the
security
protocols
safe.
have been broken.
We don't know that. We don't know. It is very, very, very fishy to me. I think the same thing too.
John Podesta gave up his password.
They wouldn't release stuff like that to the public.
Gave up his password.
At least some kind of briefing, explaining what happened.
You mean like the briefs on your pant?
Yes, something like that. I need to be briefed, and this country needs to be briefed.
I think you mean debriefed.
Anyways, we have
what?
Some lovely. Well, I'm trying to keep the conversation going. That's what I'm trying to do here. You're doing nothing to help that. Anyways, these mics. Let's talk about these mics for a little bit. Is something you want to talk about? Okay. Anyways, these mics are great. Fantastic microphones.
Although, according to you, this was a investment that was probably going to be returned tomorrow.
It has a 14-day return policy. So if we're not famous in 14 days, we can always return these things.
That is an unrealistic timeline.
That's very realistic. This is enough time for people to get views on YouTube or wherever we're going to SoundCloud.
Well, then we need to stop private or
stop what?
These videos.
You said what?
We need to stop listing these videos as private or unlisting them.
I told you to list it as public. Did you list the first one as public?
I did not.
You still haven't done it. So what the fuck are you doing?
I only have 2 followers.
Who gives a shit? Fucking list it as public and then put it on Facebook.
Probably you and Craig.
Okay, Craig is for an entire different episode. Okay? Can I bring Craig into such early? We just started.
Nobody knows who Craig is.
They don't know who he is yet. Craig is like its own fucking show.
They don't know. They don't know.
You're going to find out.
They don't know.
They're going to find out one way or another, and we're going to have to deal with it back.
All right, you know what? I made it public.
There you go. Why are you so embarrassed? This is what we came to do. Like, what do you want? How are we going to make money, Jose?
Well, going to work and,
So I just got a message from Rax the Cop.
What was that?
And he said that in the next episode we should talk about sports.
I
thought that was a good idea. I actually thought that. I think, that sounds good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to tell him. I'll say it's a very, very good idea. I think we should. Sounds good, bro.
So Racky thus far has...
He Rax the Cop. It's going to take some time to get used to that.
No, well, actually, he did say it was Racky the Cop.
It was Racky the Cop, or was it Rax the Cop? That's something we're going to have to figure out together.
It probably was Rax the Cop.
Probably. Who knows? Who fucking knows? Who gives a fuck?
Who?
Okay, so we talked about Russian hacks, but you're like embarrassed and shy to talk about it in detail. We talked about the election. Oh, and Trump's presidency first 100 days. We really didn't talk into detail about the first 100 days. But we're gonna have to see what happens. They look like they're gonna repeal. They're gonna try to repeal Obamacare. That's gonna be pretty tough.
It's gonna be doable.
Well, they're saying that it's gonna take probably about 4 years for them to do it, to unravel the whole beast. At least that's what CNN and MSNBC and all those other news outlets are saying.
It's still gonna be doable.
I don't think it's gonna be done at the time that he's president. I think you're just against everything that's liberal.
They have control of the Congress.
When Democrats actually
control of the presidency, and they will be electing.
When they proposed Obamacare, they did
illegally
control. They did have full control
illegally. They voted it in with no support from the Republicans.
The Obamacare?
Yes.
It's possible, and they're going to have to repeal it with no Democrat support, so it's going to be the same way. So we're
The
just gonna have to
Supreme
see how it
Court
plays
is going
out.
to be controlled by Republicans.
Now that's going to be very interesting. That's going to be interesting to see who Donald Trump appoints to the Supreme Court. And by the way he's been picking people, it's going to be very scary. I think. Like if you look at someone like Jeff Sessions,
You're just afraid. You don't have any
I'm not
reason to be
afraid. I'm a realistic.
no reason.
I'm a realistic to the people that he's been electing to the cabinets in our government. For example, Jeff Sessions. He has a very, very, very long track record of racism. He was denied a federal court
big
position.
and long.
You're pretty much off the shot. That's why. You gotta take things serious, man. We're gonna take this serious.
I'm taking it seriously. You're the one that's not taking it seriously. I'm trying to explain.
Explain to me. I want to hear your explanation.
Okay, so here's see, man. You can't put me on the spot like that, dude.
You got to be put on the spot, man. I need to hear your side of this fucking story. It just seems like you're going against everything
story?
I'm saying.
Which story?
Whatever you're trying to make, whatever point you're trying to make. With all these cabinet selections and the fact that we shouldn't be scared. Why do you think we shouldn't be scared?
I'm glad
You're a
because
Spanish, just to put that in the context.
so here's my view of it. I'm glad that he's making these cabinet selections because he has a lot of houses and he knows things about cabinets. It's Donald Trump logic right there. Cabinets.
I think that's the dumbest thing you've ever fucking said.
I can get dumber if you want.
I can tell.
Just don't get me started.
Okay, well, listen. Later on this week, I think this is our second episode. We're probably gonna make one more for the week and then take a 2-week vacation.
Probably 3.
All right, 3-week vacation. We're gonna have student officer.
But it'll be a working vacation.
We work exactly. We'll be in the back coming up with stories, looking up facts,
Coming up with topics, possible special guests.
Ooh.
Special guests.
Well, we have one, and that's what the one I wanted to discuss. We did have student officer Calderon.
Student officer
Calderon. Do we have a police soundboard thing that's going on there?
It can be done.
We need something like some sirens, since we got 2 police buddies who are already been on the show. Student officer Calderon is going to discuss to us about various different things. He's going to inquire us about 7 quarters and what it actually means. Since in the last episode it got spilled out. There you go. Student officer Calderon and Rax the cop. Yeah. Copyright infringement. We are gonna get this video taken down. And you're taken down.
Copyright. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we don't answer that?
Copyright infringement. Police man in Norway.
I am officially done.
So we'll conclude this episode and post it up online. It's a very just a regular politic.
This is very short. This is a very short episode.
This is a short episode. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
That's all I'm saying.
We don't have a timer. We don't really know how long this episode is. We're recording off Hangouts. Yeah, we want to talk about final thoughts.
My final thoughts.
Yeah, final thoughts
on what we discussed.
Yeah, on everything we discussed, politics wise.
I'm very, very excited on the direction of where this is going.
We are fucked. Well, this has been a great show. We're gonna sign off. This has been a great episode. This is Cameron and Jose signing off.
See ya.
Take care.